Hello, and welcome to TVP Wildlife, your destination for powerful, captivating, and educational journeys into the heart of nature. From the densest jungles to the coldest polar expanses, we take you closer to the creatures that share this planet with us. Today, we embark on a breathtaking expedition into the life of one of Earth's most iconic and misunderstood animals, the bear. Whether you're a wildlife enthusiast, a documentary fan, a student of biology, or just someone who loves learning something new, this deep dive is for you. Why bears? Majestic, powerful, intelligent, and mysterious bears hold a unique place in the animal kingdom. They've inspired fear, reverence, and fascination across countless cultures. From folklore to environmental conservation, from survival adaptations to gentle parenthood, the bear symbolizes strength and depth in equal measure. Bears are apex creatures, meaning they sit at the top of their ecosystems. Their behavior and well-being are strong indicators of environmental health. And despite their size and perceived danger, most bears live solitary, peaceful lives, avoiding humans unless provoked. A global family today, there are 8 recognized species of bears living across North and South America, Europe, and Asia. They vary tremendously in size, color, behavior, and even diet. Some are voracious predators. Others live almost entirely on plants. Some thrive in icy wilderness. Others bask in tropical forests. Understanding bears is more than a biological exercise. It's a journey through time, evolution, survival, and even human emotion. Bears are survivors of extinction-level threats, and yet today, several bear species are themselves endangered due to human activity. In an era of climate change, deforestation, and species extinction, learning about bears isn't just fascinating, it's urgent. The more we understand these creatures, the more likely we are to protect them. Bears are not just animals. They are guardians of ecological balance. So, whether you're reading this from a city high-rise or a forest cabin, take a moment to appreciate the bear, wild, wise, and worth every effort to protect. Stay with us as we now begin part 2, where we dig deep into the ancient past of these giants. Ready for part 2? I'll continue sending all parts right here. Here's the next one. Origins and evolution of bears. The story of bears begins more than 40 million years ago, long before humans ever walked the earth. Bears belong to the family Ursidae, part of the order carnivora, meat-eating mammals. But their ancestors were surprisingly small and agile compared to the massive bears we know today. The Miacids, ancient carnivores. Bears are believed to have evolved from a group of small, tree-climbing carnivores known as Miacids during the late Paleocene and early Eocene epochs. These animals looked more like modern-day martens or weasels than bears. From this lineage, other carnivorous families also arose, such as dogs Canidae and cats Felidae. The first true bears, the earliest known true bear, is Ursa vos, appearing in Europe around 20 million years ago. Ursa vos was small, about the size of a fox, and considered the direct ancestor of modern bears. Over millions of years, these early bears diversified and spread across Europe, Asia, and North America. Ice Age giants. During the Ice Age, bears evolved into some of the largest land predators the planet has ever seen. The short-faced bear Arctodus simus roamed North America and stood over 12 feet tall when upright, far larger than any modern bear. Despite their size, these bears went extinct around 11,000 years ago, possibly due to climate change and competition with humans. Divergent paths. As evolutionary pressures shaped their development, different bear species began to emerge. Pandas diverged early from the rest of the bear lineage, developing a diet centered almost entirely on bamboo. Polar bears evolved from brown bears around 400,000 years ago, adapting to icy climates and a seal-based diet. Spectacled bears, native to South America, evolved in isolation and developed climbing adaptations. This evolutionary journey left us with 8 living bear species today, each perfectly adapted to its environment. There are 8 species of bears alive today, each with their own habitat, diet, behavior, and charm. 1. American black bear Ursus americanus habitat. North America size 90270 kg diet. Omnivorous berries, nuts, insects, fish. Fun fact: excellent climbers, can live close to human settlements. 2. Brown bear grizzly bear Ursus arctos habitat. North America, Europe, Asia size up to 600 kilograms diet. Omnivorous from salmon to small mammals to plants. Fun fact: the Kodiak bear is a subspecies of brown bear and one of the largest terrestrial carnivores. 3. Polar bear Ursus maritimus habitat. Arctic circle size 350700 kg males diet. Carnivorous, mainly seals. Fun fact: excellent swimmers, can go days without touching land. 4. Giant panda Ailuropida melanoleuca habitat. Mountain forests of China size 70160 kg diet. Herbivorous, 99% bamboo. Fun fact: despite a carnivorous digestive system, they are bamboo specialists. 5. Asiatic black bear Ursus thibetanus habitat. Asia Himalayas to Japan size 60200 kg diet. Omnivorous. Fun fact: also called the moon bear due to the crescent-shaped white patch on its chest. 6. Sloth bear Molursus ursinus habitat. India, Sri Lanka, Nepal size 55145 kg diet. Insects, especially termites and ants. Fruit. Fun fact: has a long snout and missing upper incisors to suck up insects. 7. Sun bear Helarctos Malayanus habitat. Southeast Asian rainforest size 25-65 kg diet. Insects, fruit, honey. Fun fact: the smallest bear species loves honey and tree climbing. 8. Spectacled bear Tremarctos ornatus habitat. Andes Mountains, South America size 60175 kg diet. Mostly vegetarian. Fruits, bromeliads. Fun fact: the only bear native to South America has white facial markings like glasses. Each of these bears reflects the incredible adaptability of the Ursidae family. Bear behavior, intelligence, emotions, and social structure. Contrary to popular belief, bears are not mindless predators. They are intelligent, emotional, and curious animals, with rich behaviors shaped by their environment. Intelligence. Bears are among the most intelligent mammals on Earth. Studies show they remember food locations even after years, solve puzzles and open containers, use tools in captivity, learn through observation. They also display spatial memory, useful for tracking food or navigating terrain. Emotions and communication. Bears communicate using vocalizations, growls, moans, snorts. Body language: standing upright, swatting, bluff charges. Scent markings and claw marks on trees. Mother bears show deep affection toward their cubs, and cubs often play, wrestle, and cuddle, suggesting social bonding. Solitary yet social. Most bear species are solitary, but some exceptions exist. Polar bears may gather when food is abundant. Pandas have overlapping ranges. Brown bears congregate at salmon streams. Bears establish and defend territories, especially during mating season or around food sources. Habitat and diet: from forests to ice sheets. Habitats: bears live in a diverse range of environments. Polar bears inhabit Arctic sea ice. Sun bears live in tropical rainforests. Grizzlies prefer mountainous forests and open plains. Spectacled bears climb Andean slopes. Habitat dictates behavior, hibernation, and diet. Diets and feeding: bears are opportunistic feeders. Omnivores: most bears eat meat, fruit, nuts, and plants. Carnivores: polar bears eat mainly meat. Herbivores: pandas are bamboo specialists. Bears use powerful claws and strong jaws to break logs, catch prey, or peel fruit. Some even roll rocks to find insects. Hibernation: nature's miracle. Sleep hibernation is one of the most fascinating bear traits, a survival strategy for enduring food shortages in winter. What happens during hibernation? Metabolism drops by 50-60. Heartbeat slows to 8 to 12 bpm. Body temperature drops slightly, not freezing. Bears don't eat, drink, urinate, or defecate. Vet reserves provide energy. Some species, like polar bears and pandas, don't hibernate, as their food is available year-round. Dense bears prepare dens in caves, hollow trees, or dugout ground. Pregnant females often give birth during hibernation and nurse cubs without waking up fully. Bears and humans conflict. Culture and conservation. Human conflict as humans encroach on bear habitats. Bear attacks. Though rare, increase. Bears raid crops or trash for food. They are killed out of fear or retaliation. In culture and myth, bears are deeply woven into human history. Native American tribes see bears as spiritual protectors. In Norse mythology, warriors were berserkers. Bear shirts. Bears feature in many fairy tales like Goldilocks. Conservation status. Several species are at risk. Polar bears, threatened by melting ice. Sloth and sun bears, habitat loss and poaching. Pandas, improved, but still vulnerable. Efforts include protected reserves and sanctuaries, anti-poaching laws, global awareness campaigns. The future of bears, a call to action. Challenges ahead. Bears face modern threats. Climate change. Melting Arctic ice is devastating polar bears. Deforestation. Habitat loss for sun bears, sloth bears, pandas. Poaching. Bear bile trade and illegal hunting continue. Hope in conservation. Challenges. Success stories give us hope. Panda numbers are rising due to bamboo reforestation. Bear sanctuaries rescue animals from illegal captivity. Ecotourism promotes coexistence and education. What can you do? Support wildlife conservation groups. Avoid products tied to deforestation. Advocate for animal protection laws. Spread awareness. Final words from TVP Wildlife. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of bears, creatures of myth, mystery, and magnificence. If this journey has touched your heart, share it, discuss it, and most importantly, help protect the wild. Don't forget to subscribe to TVP Wildlife for more life-changing stories from the natural world. Until next time, stay wild, stay curious.